How you doing? I'm Darren with Kickin BBQ. If this is your first time to the channel, then welcome. If you've been here before, then welcome back. Today we are talking barbecue smoked chicken breast. This is one of my favorite ways to cook up a barbecue chicken breast. It's simple, it's easy, delicious, and you can cook it on a weeknight and have awesome barbecue chicken anytime. It doesn't take long, it's super simple, so let's jump in and prep up these chicken breasts. All right, so for our barbecue chicken, we're just gonna keep it pretty simple today, get a nice smoke on things. Just gonna go ahead and trim off any little bits of fat we got hanging off, like right there, any weird pieces. Got some extra heavy fat right there. And you can brine your chicken if you want to. When I'm doing barbecue chicken, I don't think it's really necessary. I like to keep things quick, simple, and delicious. And as long as you're not overcooking your chicken, it's gonna come out nice and juicy. But obviously paying attention to temperatures is gonna be very important. So there we go, we have our chicken trimmed up. We got a little weird piece right there. Just gonna take that off like so. And that's looking good enough to me. Now the first seasoning I like to come in with is the Tailgaters barbecue party rub. You know I'm a huge fan of this seasoning. It's fantastic, it's a great base layer on chicken, on pork, great on beef. So we're just gonna do a light coat of that. And the next seasoning we're coming in with is my Kickin BBQ honey chipotle. Nice little sweet heat, a little barbecue flavor on there, gives a fantastic color. Just gonna go a little bit heavier with that. Don't gotta bury it. This is gonna be some fine eating chicken. We'll get these flipped over and we'll repeat the process on the top side. We got our party rub, nice big pepper flakes in there. Gonna give this chicken a really nice appearance. And let's be real, chicken is often demonized. I'm just gonna get this little chunk of fat on there because it's lean, it tends to be dry, it's easy to overcook, but I promise you, it's delicious. I eat chicken a few times a week, and this is my favorite way to do barbecue chicken. We'll come in with the Kickin BBQ honey chipotle. A little bit heavier on this coat. We'll just get our sides with the excess on the board because we don't want to waste it if we don't have to. And that is looking good to me. We're just going to let this sweat out while the Lone Star Grillz pellet grill comes up to temp. We're going to be cooking at 275 degrees today. We're going to cook these until these are about 158, 160. Pull them off and let them carry over to that 165. I promise you they're going to be nice and juicy. We're going to get these glazed up with a nice sauce. It's going to be sticky. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be juicy. It's going to be fantastic. So pick back up and meet you when it's time to get these out onto the cooker. All right, so the Lone Star Grillz pellet grill is almost up to temperature. We go ahead and get these chicken breasts on. They're looking good. They have nice color. We just want to get some good smoke on these. So we're just going to let them do their thing right here. Now, the one thing I want to do is I do want to monitor these chicken breasts. So I'm just going to get a probe in this one right here. And once it hits 150 degrees, I'm going to sauce these up. We'll get a nice glaze on them. These are gonna be fantastic. It's one of my favorite barbecue chicken recipes. But yeah, we got good color so far. We're just gonna get a nice smoke bath on these. Sitting at 47.6 degrees right now. Once they hit 150, we'll get them sauced up, finish them off, and I can't wait to try them. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so it's been about 45 minutes. You can see we have some fantastic color on our chicken here. And I'm just gonna get some sauce on there, and I'm gonna be using the Head Country Apple Habanero. This is one of my favorite sauces. It's got a great flavor, gives a really nice color. So just gonna get some on there and we'll just spread it around. All right, you can see we got some great color, great shine on there from the sauce. I'm gonna let these go for a couple more minutes. I'll come out and hit them one more time. I'm not gonna bring you back for that, but I will bring you back when we're reading temperature and it's time to get these off. We're gonna let them rest for a few minutes, do a taste test. They're gonna be absolutely fantastic. So I'm gonna get this in, get it shut down, and we'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so it has been a few minutes. You can see we have some wonderful color on this chicken, nice glaze on there. Now, I will say if you were doing this over an open fire or charcoal, I'd probably hit these with a little bit of flame and get that sauce, you know, caramelized up on there. That would be really great, but this is gonna be fantastic. It's dripping juice. I can't wait to get this in, let it rest for a few minutes, and then we're gonna give it a try. All right, guys, and here is our perfectly smoked, saucy chicken. You can see that looks fantastic. Beautiful color, beautiful glaze on there. Let's just slice this up and see how it looks. Hopefully it's nice and juicy. I'm just gonna make small little slices here. Take a piece from the center, see how it looks. Yeah, I would say that that is nice and juicy. We have moisture in there. It looks fantastic. It's dripping here on the table. See if it's tender. It is tender, pulls apart. I cannot wait to try this. Let's jump out and let's do a taste test. All right, guys, this smells absolutely fantastic. There's a beautiful smoke smell to it, not overpowering. I can smell the Ash Kickin BBQ Honey Chipotle. I can smell the Tailgaters Barbecue Party Rub, and I can smell the Head Country Apple Habanero. Now, I should warn you, it's not a spicy sauce. It really mellows out during the cook. It just has a really nice flavor. So, cheers. This is super moist, has a fantastic smoke flavor from the Lone Star Grillz pellet grill. The sauce, the rubs, everything just pairs super well. This is exactly what I look for when I'm smoking barbecue chicken. It's just an all-around good flavor. It's balanced, it's sweet, it's salty, it's smoky, it's tender. It's everything I want in smoked chicken. Chicken doesn't have to be boring. Let's go. Guys, if you're looking for a reason to fire up your smoker on a weeknight as if you really need one, give this recipe a shot. Like I said, chicken doesn't have to be boring. It's a simple recipe that has great results. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, stay safe, and we will see you next time.